the United States has a fundamental interest. It controls all the oceans of the world. No power has ever done that. Because of that, we get to invade people and they don't get to invade us. It's a very nice thing. Maintaining control of the sea and control of space is the foundation of our power. The best way to defeat an enemy fleet is to not let it be built. The policy that I would recommend is the one that Ronald Reagan adopted toward Iran and Iraq. He funded both sides so they would fight each other and not fight us. For Russia, the status of Ukraine is an existential threat. The question on the table for the Russians is, will they retain a buffer zone that's at least neutral? Or will the West penetrate so far in the Ukraine that they're 70 miles away from Stalingrad and 300 miles away from Moscow? And the Russians cannot let go. For the United States, in the event that Russia holds onto the Ukraine, where will it stop? The issue to which we don't have the answer is, what will Germany do? The primordial interest of the United States, over which for a century we have fought wars, the First, Second Cold War, has been the relationship between Germany and Russia, because united they are the only force that could threaten us, and to make sure that that doesn't happen. So how does this play out? Well, the US has already put its cards on the table. It is the line from the Baltics to the Black Sea. For the Russians, their cards have always been on the table. They must have at least a neutral Ukraine, not a pro-Western Ukraine. Now, whoever can tell me what the Germans are going to do is going to tell me about the next 20 years of history.
That claim to have exceptional position and believe that they are the only gravity of power. They don't need allies, they need vassals. I mean, the US, Russia will not fit into this value system. It cannot support this type of relationship. It just cannot exist in this framework. And everyone has to be aware of this. We are always open to cooperation. We have never suspended our cooperation. It's useless to put pressure on Russia. And I think our Western leaders, Western partners need to realize that. They need to be looking for a compromise with Russia and not to impose some cliched patterns that they think are right.